to know the heart and mind of America had better learn baseball. That's not just what Jacques Perrin said, but what you all will agree when I am done speaking. In the summer of 1839, in Cooperstown, New York, a young man named Abner Doubleday made history with just a bat and a ball. He created baseball. Good morning, ladies. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Mergles, and I strongly believe that baseball is and will always be America's greatest pastime. First and foremost, baseball is more than a sport. It has helped break the American racial barrier during a time of segregation. Second, it has and continues to bring families together. Finally, baseball has, without comparison, the greatest traditions in not just sports history, but American culture. Let's start with baseball's role as a melting pot. Baseball is clearly an egalitarian sport. On April 15, 1947, history was made on the diamond. The Brooklyn Dodgers signed African-American Jackie Robinson to play for them. Jackie Robinson was the first ever African-American Major League Baseball player. However, baseball's openness didn't start there. Before Jackie Robinson, around 1902, Lou Castro joined the Philadelphia Athletics, becoming the first Latino ball player. After Robinson, on September 1st, 1964, Masanori Murakami became the first Asian to ever play professional baseball in the United States. Baseball has always been accessible, no matter your race, creed, or ethnicity. Next, let me demonstrate to you how baseball is truly the most family-oriented pastime in the United States. In professional basketball, 30 teams play 82 matches every year for a total of 1,230 games. In American professional football, 32 teams play 16 games for an annual total of 256 games. Baseball beats these two by a landslide. All 30 teams play a whopping 162 games per season with a grand total of 2,460 games. So what does this have to do with families? Well, let's take a look at ticket costs. The most expensive professional game is American football, at an average of $85 per ticket. Next up to the plate is the NBA, costing $56 a ticket. While baseball averages only $32 a seat, nearly half the price of basketball and a third the price of football. Plus, baseball is the only professional sport to have games during the summer when kids are off from school. Baseball isn't just more family-oriented and accessible than other American sports, but the traditions make going to the game much more fun than competing sports. Did you know that baseball is the only sport to have a worldwide recognized anthem, "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? Baseball's traditions even involve the President of the United States. Ever since opening day in 1910, when President William Howard Taft threw our first ceremonial pitch, every president after him has followed with the toss across the plate. Another baseball tradition is that it's very common for batters to hit a foul ball, in which the ball travels out of play. This is why it's a good idea to bring a glove of your own, since if the ball travels into the stands, whoever catches it gets to keep it. Good luck keeping the footballs and basketballs you receive. Baseball is and will always be America's greatest pastime because it's broken barriers in the form of race. It has the best traditions, such as its theme song and opening day first pitch. It is family-oriented and widely accessible to people from all walks of society. It is straightforward, fair, and has simple rules that anyone could understand. Not to mention it has been proven to be safer than other sports. If you don't believe me, then listen to what newspaper columnist George Will had to say about the subject. Baseball, it is said, is just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon is just a hole in Arizona.